Damian Gallo knows how to make a good cup of coffee.
Oh, the barista. The barista is very good.
And when he saw an area on Miami Beach that didn't have a coffee shop, he saw an opportunity.
We decided to open a coffee shop right next to the entrance of City Hall because we've noticed there was a need for it. After a lot of work, all my savings, and the city approval, we opened Stardust Coffee.
Stardust Coffee opened on 17th Street in Miami Beach in March, not only serving drinks, but pastries, sandwiches, hot meals. Customers noticed. So did a corporate giant out of Seattle, Washington.
He got a phone call saying there was the attorneys from Starbucks Coffee, and they want to talk to us regarding the name. And they have a problem with our name, Stardust.
Mark Bowen is a prominent attorney in Fort Lauderdale. He explained why Damian is being accused of a trademark violation.
Trademarks are words or symbols that identify a source of goods or services, and when another company uses a mark that is likely to cause confusion in the marketplace, or in fact does cause confusion amongst consumers, that is trademark infringement.
This is Stardust's logo. This is Starbucks. To Damian, two different looks.
Our logo, you can see it, is the coffee cup with the stars coming out. I think the logo is a green mermaid.
Damian says Starbucks told him the logos were too similar, and he said the company had a problem with his business name as well. This time, Damian disagreed.
The Starbucks and a Stardust. To me, I think it's two totally different words. They are not similar at all. Starbucks didn't like the similarity to our name.
The request from Starbucks?
They're asking me to remove the signs, to change my name, so I will have to reopen a new company, a brand new company with everything different.
Damian says the cost to do what Starbucks wants would be staggering.
I will say anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000. No, I don't have the money. The business is not paying itself. I don't have the money to do all these changes.
Damian says the attorney sent by Starbucks has been nice and polite, but he doesn't believe he should have to change anything. Howard, can Starbucks make him do that?
Yes, they can. If they go to court and Starbucks can convince a judge that the names and the logos are similar enough to confuse a customer, the judge can force Stardust to change its name, its logo, and even its menus. And that court battle would be very expensive for a small company to take on.
We contacted Starbucks. A spokesman wrote us that they have spent a lot of money over the past 44 years to develop their brand. And he added, we're in discussions and want to work with Stardust to reach an amicable and mutually agreeable solution. And Damian says they are.
They suggested a couple different names, always keeping the first part. There was Stardust, but they don't want the coffee part.
Mark Bowen has offered to help Damian for free. Starbucks has suggested a confidential deal which Damian can't discuss, but he can say Starbucks is willing to make the changes more affordable for him. He in turn has changed the shape and colors of his logo, but he wants to keep the name Stardust Coffee and not lose the word coffee on his sign.
I'm not really happy about it. I think that we have a name and we would like to keep it.
Damian is still working with Starbucks to try to make both sides happy. But two things are clear. One, Damian's coffee is very good. And two, Starbucks has been very generous in trying to help Damian be able to afford the changes they want. That's nice to see from a big corporation. The stars not lining up for you? Want to trade in the problem and mark it solved? Contact us. After a jolt of caffeine and a warm pastry, we'll be ready to get to work for you. With this Help Me Howard, I'm Patrick Fraser, 7 News.